Welcome back, Tech Room enthusiasts. We're trustedshopingguide.com and today we are in the Tech Room. In this video, two smart tablet brands will be going head to head. We have the iPad Pro M2 and the Surface Pro 9. Smart tablets have really come into their own in terms of design and features. What once were unnecessary devices that were exclusively used by kids, smart tablets today are also featured in the workplace. In this video, we'll be looking at the two of the best on the market, the iPad Pro M2 and the Surface Pro 9. Both of them have garnered a 5-badge rating from our team at trustedshopingguide.com, so we'll go into full detail to find out which one comes out on top. If you're interested in the other smart tablets that we reviewed, do check out our review video link below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. Starting off with the design of the tablets, the new iPad Pro is still identical to the iPad Pro models released the year before and the year before that, which is pretty much to be expected from the folks at Apple. This isn't a bad thing, however, because the tablet weighs 3 pounds and has the same small bezels and sleek aluminum chassis as before. On the flip side, Microsoft also made no substantial design changes to the design of the Surface Pro 9. The massive 12.9-inch mini LED display is the star of the show when it comes to the iPad Pro. This makes it easier to appreciate HDR material because everything on the stunning display looks even better. The Surface Pro 9, on the other hand, is no slouch either with its edge-to-edge 13-inch PixelSense touchscreen. In a brightness test, the Surface Pro 9's display achieves an average brightness of 431.6 nits and reaches 447 nits around the center of the screen, whereas the iPad Pro's maximum brightness with adaptive brightness turned off is 586 nits. It's hard for the competition to compete when your company has been known for having some of the best displays on the market for the better part of a decade. With its beautiful mini LED display and ultra-bright screen that can rival even some of the best monitors out there, the iPad Pro M2 takes this round. In terms of performance, the new iPad Pro packs the company's newest M2 chip, which is so powerful and efficient that this tablet can handle tasks that are meant for the most expensive editing rigs. As for the Surface Pro 9, it is fitted with a 12th generation Intel Core i7 chip, which is quite impressive for mobile devices. The iPad Pro scored 1,862 on a single core portion and 8,500 on the multi-core portion in Geekbench, compared to the Surface Pro 9, which scored 1,633 and 8,541 respectively. With these values, the iPad Pro M2 clearly wins with flying colors. In our video transcoding test, the new iPad Pro took 23 seconds to transcode a 4K video to 1080p, while the Surface Pro 9 did the same task using Handbrake in 9 minutes and 34 seconds. This whopping difference in performance can be best explained by Apple's M2 chip being more optimized for its hardware. Thanks to this optimization, not only is it more power efficient, but also more powerful in terms of real-life editing and rendering tests. It's clear to see that Apple's decision to move on from Intel chips and make their own proprietary ones is paying off in spades. Thanks to its amazing M2 chip, which grows even more impressive with every year, the iPad Pro M2 also takes this round. Last but not least, we're going to talk about the cameras in these smart tablets. Long story short, they're exactly the same as last year's models, which is quite a bummer since we would have loved to see clearer and more colorful front-facing cameras. As they are, however, they're still quite great. The iPad Pro M2 features the same 12-megapixel ultra-wide front camera with center stage, which helps make video calls and presentations much more appealing. It also features a 10-megapixel ultra-wide rear camera with a LiDAR scanner for immersive AR. The Surface Pro 9 sports a fairly crisp 1080p front-facing camera that'll help you look good on calls. It also packs a decent 10-megapixel camera on the rear if you like taking photos with your tablet. Since the camera quality in both devices seems comparable, it can be difficult to determine a winner in this category. If we had to nitpick, however, the center stage feature of the iPad Pro M2 makes a big difference, especially when you don't have the time to stand your iPad up perfectly before a call. For this reason, we are awarding it the final point of this battle. Now it's time to tally up our scores and announce the winner. With a final score of 3-0, the iPad Pro M2 unanimously wins over the Surface Pro 9. This doesn't mean, however, that the Surface Pro 9 is not a worthwhile purchase. If you're not too keen on getting integrated with the Apple ecosystem, then you can definitely enjoy this tablet a lot for what it offers. As for the iPad Pro M2, what else is there to say? It's well ahead of the game, and the folks at Apple are clearly still not taking their foot off the gas. It certainly takes the crown as the best tablet on the market today. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the iPad Pro M2 and the Surface Pro 9 has finally ended. If you have any contenders for next smart tablets face-off, which you would like our team to test, do drop them in the comment section below and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that it can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great. We look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.